first of all, I want to say that obviously we're winning. Tottenham aren't scoring against me. I said this already 2-0.
Jesus
Rashford will be scoring. This would be Rashford's first goal of the Prem this season. And you guys keep on saying about Mason Mount and Bruno, but what you need to know with my manager is when something doesn't work, it changes. You get your chance, and then he just changes it.
Man United takeover is imminent. We're hearing the Qatari bid is the one that's taken over. It's the one that's going to be accepted, and it's the one that is going to go through. Hallelujah, man. We can't wait.
You know what? I have no cutback.
We are back with another episode of Big Six Bants, and how many times are we gonna do this? I don't even know why I'm even running the intro for one. Honestly. So let me just do this one more time. Sorry, guys.
Welcome to another episode of Big Six Bants. Here we have the panel: Kiers, Casey, Monts, Corey, and myself. Today we'll be delving into Arsenal vs Newcastle, United another loss, Tottenham another loss, Crystal Palace win their trophy. Yeah, not all of it. Not everyone can say that.
That's enough. Corey, take over, please.
Not everyone can say that. Yeah, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing. How many people are in here? I can't see how many people are in here, Montos, so you're going to have to let me know.
92. Right now, 92.
There's 92 people in here. The more people that are joining, let's say Arsenal got their dub today. We lost to Chelsea 1-0 as well. So I'm going to say 150 likes today. 150 likes if you guys
can we get more energy? Can we get a little bit more oomph? Or was that Casey? Was that enough oomph from Ethan and Cole? Was that enough oomph? Was there enough?
If I'm honest, right? If I'm honest, I didn't even want them doing the intro today. You know what Ethan's done? That's the energy I need. I don't even want to see them. You understand? Because what? Yeah. For now, anyway. What I don't understand, Montel, is right. They say, and they've been saying it for weeks. I'm gonna win it. No, I'm gonna win it. So I don't really care about it. So they lose. But what they both need to, I don't know if they quite grasp it, but we'll tell them again. Only one can win it. So one of them are gonna have to face the music when either it's gonna be Amorim, who will go down as the worst Premier League manager to date in history, or it will be Ange, who's lost 21 games. Happy 21st. You understand? At a Big Six club and still is employed till the end of the season. He made it. He survived. He was there from the beginning. He lost 21 games, potentially 22, and he still... Montel, I think he has nearly 30 losses in all comps. 30 losses. 30.
Is that a matter?
Hold on. Get your cameras back on. Get your cameras back on. Both of you.
Is that a mad thing?
The both of you. Get your cameras back on, man. Get your cameras.
You know what?
Wait. Let's catch you.
You little bird.
Are you drinking? What are you drinking over there?
No. Put the drink down.
Yeah, no bets. You don't get no beverages. Water people that win, or even draw.
You didn't do any of that, so you don't get water.
Sorry, I forgot. Well done for finishing second, third season in a row.
You know, you all congratulate me for winning today, and that's why I'm on the top and you're on the bottom, as usual. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new here.
Yeah, you're right. Another season trophyless for you. Nothing new.
Wait, sorry?
Anyway.
Eve, as I explained to you before, listen, you're done. How many days you got left? Is it 3?
3
days. Listen, Ethan, 3 days until the biggest watch along of BSB history. And you're gonna be the main part of it. Because if you do not win, that is you finito. I need you to understand that. You're done. And it's no coming back.
What I'm going to need you to do as well, yeah, if you can get a graphic, yeah, or if anyone in the chat can get a graphic, I want the red corner and the blue corner in it.
Yeah, no, yeah, we need to back up.
I don't want to be on their side, in it. There's one side for the blue corner, whoever's supporting Tottenham, and I need the random that are supporting United on one side, and we red corner, blue corner in it. If we can get that done, that's perfect, in it. Just a little heads up in it. But your doomsday's coming, G. Someone's gonna have to face the music. Someone's gonna have to face the music.
I can be in this excited.
Just get to work in it. Just get to work in it. Just get to work.
T-Wad for the 199. It's at 2 Ingy Pro, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out time for the super chat. You know
My
what I'm
bad,
saying? We got everyone in the chat though. Kizzy, Kamal, you know what I'm saying? Jeremy's here, NVR, Mazza, you know what I'm saying? Everyone is in the house, man. So make sure you guys are smashing the like button. With 39 subscribers away. 39 subscribers away from 70k in it. So you lot run that up. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend on this quiet Sunday. I call it a quiet Sunday, even though there was quite a lot of games today. I think there was 5 games today in the Premier League. So yeah, man, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Shout out Leon, the professional that's in the house as well. Big up your damn self. And also, guys, make sure you also you join the Discord as well, man. Links in the description. I'll put the link in the chat as well, man, where you'll find us, man, there as well. So join the Discord. It's like a community chat for the man them as well, man. So you know what I'm saying. And also make sure VPN code, scan that, you know what I'm saying, get your 14 days free for your Spark Proxy VPN, so you can go and view anything you want that's not based in your country, especially, and all that stuff there. Yeah, but listen, first thing we're going to speak about, obviously I know people want to hear about the Arsenal game, but no 21 Tottenham have lost have their 21st game, so it is the 21st E-Day of Big Six in the Premier League of Big Six fans. 21 E-Days. 21.
Big up all the Americans in the chat. You know what it is for your 21st birthday. That means you're fully legal. You can drink. You can do it all. At 21, you can do it all. Ethan, you should be celebrating. You can do it all. Put some Henny in that cup. Put some Henny in that cup and celebrate.
I can even win a trophy, bro.
That's it. Pour up, E, man. Pour up.
The 21.
Big up Kizzy for the 199.
Oh yeah.
30 losses between them. How greedy, nasty.
38 losses between you both. You
absolute scrub. Wait, one sec before you carry on to the next super chat. Wait, E, where was that Henny bottle that you had the other day? That's still there.
Finish that.
Yeah, I know that's still local. Find that.
Yeah, I know it's still lingering around somewhere. Just touch of the cool. You get me? This should do you nice.
That should do you nice, fam. Happy 21st, G.
You don't kill me, bro. Enjoy the fun while it lasts.
Oh, I will. Trust me. Man said what's 9 plus 10.
Please focus. Please focus, because you're yapping, you're chewing away like you ain't got explaining to do, bro. Focus, please.
Yeah, this is all funny till Wednesday, innit?
Bitch, I don't know where all this.
I think this is the last show. This is the penultimate show. I've got to bear this crap before a lot of niggas just have to shut up. Anyway, big up T for the 199. Ethan, what's 9 plus 10?
Where is it, Wayne?
Where is it? Where is he? What's 9 plus 10?
I'm gonna ignore that.
So you don't remember the meme. Man, don't remember the meme.
Oh, you don't remember it.
What's 9 plus 10? 21. You know what I'm saying?
21. Big up Phil James for the 249. Months, relax on E.
We are back in this team this week.
We.
That's it.
We.
That's it. This is what I'm saying. In the chat, I'm gonna need reds and blues. I want to know where everyone's head's at from now.
What, Monto, you're not back in.
Who's
You're
in
not
the
back
red
in.
corner? Who's in
Wait,
the blue?
Montel's acting like he doesn't care if you win it. That's what's killing me.
Brother, it doesn't bother me.
Don't do
It's
that.
hilarious. Corey, it's
You
hilarious.
definitely-
That's calm. That's calm. It don't bother me. It don't bother me.
Yearning for my validation. It don't bother me who wins.
I'll be honest. People know where my head's at. There's just no.
Yeah, no, because one of them is your bitter rivals. Like, you know what I'm
Come on,
saying?
Kay, it's
Obviously,
pretty
I don't like dislike
No,
Man U.
Corey's your bitter rival.
No, but you're the main op though. You're the main.
Brother,
op.
you think someone in 17th? Bro, Corey needs to earn my rivalry back, bro. Respectfully, he needs to earn my rivalry back. You don't
Yeah,
earn it
that's
back.
what I should be saying to E.
Earn that shit back, bro. Genuinely, bro. Like I like my ops dead in the dirt, but this type of dead in the dirt is crazy, bro.
If I win
No,
this
it's
week,
true. It's
you
true. At the
realize
end of the
our
day,
rivalry is one-sided. It's lopsided.
No,
it's
if you win the European League,
you have
it's
to
just
earn the
a
rivalry
big
back from Monto.
You got my rival.
I don't see Monto as a rival in the Prem. I'm gonna need him to at least have 8 for me to start looking. Like
So
you're on
I
2
am.
at the end of the day. Like that ain't nothing to me. You still
Well,
like
that's
probably
very
in your
deep.
lifetime you won't hit 13. Do you get it? So I'm gonna need to see at least 8 before I start.
Just get to the top half. Just get to the top half of
How
the
many
table.
Prems you
Positive
got?
goal difference. And then
You're
we
right,
can
Monto. You're right. But I'm
Yeah,
also
positive.
right. Do you get it? I'm right too.
I wouldn't say you're right. You're right in your circumstances.
right.
You need, as I said, bro, you need to win more trophies. Like again, you were ahead of me when we started this.
You're right.
When we
You're
started
right.
Big Sixpence, you were ahead of me in trophies. Actually, were you? Were you?
Yeah, I think we were. We were speaking about it, no?
No, because we hadn't
think
done
he
the
was one
because
ahead.
we'd already won the Prem though.
Yeah, but he was one ahead, I think.
No, you didn't win the Prem.
We'd already won the Prem. We
you
started
never won
PSP
it.
the season after we won the Prem.
You know what it takes to win the Premier League.
You know what it takes to win the Premier League.
Yeah, no, we won the Prem. That was that season. Yeah.
Big up Mikel, man. Big up Mikel.
Oh my god,
You never won it.
always had to be a Premier League.
You
I
never won
said,
the Premier
no.
League.
You never won the Premier League.
But yeah, no, I think I can't remember.
Yeah.
2021, I don't know if Liverpool were ahead of United on trophies in 2021. I'm pretty sure because we won the champs and the Prem. I might not. Yeah. So even so, yeah, like, you're just playing catch up, Corey, innit? So as I said, bro, stay in touch.
Catch up. Oh, for the trophies. I thought you were talking about catch up for the Prem. Because I thought that's you.
I'm talking about Corey. I'm talking about the bigger picture. Oh, you don't want to talk about that.
Look,
Oh, you don't know about the bigger picture.
That's the bigger picture.
Bigger picture. You know.
Oh, someone told you.
actually
So
the
wait.
bigger picture.
That brings me back to my main point then. So you are concerned if I win something then?
No, because bro, anytime, bro, I'm 3 ahead. If you make it 2, you're staying in touch. But with what you're doing right now, it doesn't bother me.
I'm in the final.
Like, bro, you're not winning, bro. Corey, well done. Like you're not winning nothing like crazy. Like you're winning your cups and that. I'm winning cups as well. Every time you've won something, I've won something.
No, Montel, don't do that because last season all you won was what, the Carabao?
Yeah, but that's my point. Yeah, so I'm saying we both. So again, he didn't gain. But I'm saying, but he didn't gain ground.
See where it gets
He didn't gain
confusing.
ground.
You start to get
He
confused.
didn't gain ground, bro. This is my point.
No, that's
No ground. No one's gaining ground.
Montel's acting like he's not concerned. He doesn't care, but he does. But it's all right.
Again, Corey, you can keep seeking my validation. Of course, you can keep seeking my validation, bro. But as I said, I told you until you're within 1 trophy of me, like how you were 3 years ago when I think it was a gap of 1. When there was a gap of 1, I was like, not gonna lie, I need a bit of breathing space. I've got my breathing space right now. It's 3. If it gets to 2, we'll think about it. If it gets to 1, then we're in a bit of trouble. I can't lie. We could be in a bit of trouble.
Montel, all I'm saying is, like, just don't act like you're not gonna be like they've won another trophy now. That's 3 in a row. Now, that's a good.
This is how you was
shit, but they're still winning. Do you get it?
To that again.
Like, I just don't act like you're not concerned. Like, not
bro,
concerned.
Corey, it doesn't, bro. It doesn't, bro. It doesn't concern. Ruben Amorim is your manager. Don't concern.
Word to Will Smith. You're just put on notice. You're on notice. Do you get it? You're on
Yeah, I
notice.
wish. We
Corey,
could
do
have
you know what
had
it is?
that.
You know, Corey, you know when you smile, you know I just see straight through it. Like
I think-
you've been through
Bro,
so much.
wait.
Where's that picture that Ches has where the guy's smiling?
Man
He has the
says-
smile. You know, do you know what picture I'm talking about when he has
He's
the
crying.
Yeah, yeah.
crying, right?
Yeah.
He's got the smiley mask in front. Brother,
Montel for you.
I ain't even got time.
Montel.
I ain't got
Montel,
time for
yeah.
you, bro. Corey, I ain't got time for you.
It's but Montel for
I
you.
just
You no,
stop
because
looking
you,
at my-
you
I
do,
don't have
you're trying
time
to do
for
the
you,
Bob
bro.
thing. You're trying to do the Bob thing where it's like,
Bro,
this.
I've been
I don't even
Bob.
care
I've
about this.
been
Like, I don't even
Bob.
care about this.
Corey,
But I know
Corey,
Montel.
I've been Bob. How about this,
No,
Corey?
Montel, because
You and
once the
Ethan
game
are
starts,
fighting
you're
for
gonna
my
be sitting
entertainment.
there. You're gonna be sitting
Corey.
there in the blue corner like this. Come on,
Corey,
come on,
Corey,
Tottenham.
Corey.
Let's do this,
Yeah,
Tottenham. That's gonna be you. That's
Corey,
gonna be you.
Corey,
That will
Corey,
be you.
Corey, you realize when you won the FA Cup last season, it papered over the cracks for you to have an even worse season this year.
Montel,
So
that's
last
fine.
season, you won the battle but lost the war. Now, if it means giving you a Europa League just to keep that bum in charge, as we call it statistically right now, the worst manager in Premier League history in terms of win ratio, if that's what it takes, then I'm willing to lose the battle to win the war. I'm willing to do that.
Bro,
I'm willing to
Montel,
do that.
Amongst
So,
that,
as I said, right now, you man,
acting
you know what it is?
winning a trophy is
I-
not.
Have you man seen
you know what,
Gladiator?
Montel?
Have you man seen Gladiator?
Montel, how about this?
I feel like you man are just fighting for our entertainment right now.
All-
That's what it is.
Montel, all
Entertainment.
I'll say is on Wednesday, once the game starts, I don't want to be seeing you like this. Come on, Tottenham. I don't want to hear that. You're just baked. You're Bob.
Oh yeah.
At that moment, in time, you're Bob.
No, Corey, it
Don't
won't be
like-
that. Corey will be, oh, you know what? Tottenham can win it. I actually want to see them win it. It'll be that.
Do
one.
you get it?
Like what Corey was saying. Wait, like what Corey was
Montel.
saying. Wait.
Corey,
Wasn't
Yeah,
Corey
Corey,
saying that?
that was your line.
That was your
couple
line,
weeks
Corey.
ago,
Corey, that's
Corey was-
Corey's
Corey was
line.
doing the-
Corey
that's
was
your line.
pulling that.
Wait. But
That's Corey's line. That's Corey's
my
bar.
situation.
Ah, do you know what though? I would
Oh yeah, that is Corey's.
How about this one?
Just listen to what I'm
how
saying. though.
Arsenal fans feel.
My situation is different. I'm in a final. I'm in the final. Montel's acting like he doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. He's baked.
Bro,
I
bro,
know.
Corey.
Once the ball gets kicked, Montel's gonna be in the blue corner like this.
Corey.
Bro, like, maybe Tottenham go in this. Like, maybe Tottenham go in this. Like.
Corey.
You get it?
Corey.
This is what's gonna happen.
Corey, as I said, Corey, this
That's
final,
what's gonna happen, bro.
this final is pure entertainment for me. It's
Alright,
like it's
but
pure
you know.
entertainment, bro. It's
Once
pure
you don't
entertainment.
know
What I
what's
would
falling
say,
for
Corey, what I would say is that I don't think a Europa League makes any of your seasons a success. I just don't think it because we're gonna get to why, because we're gonna get into the games, because we're gonna get into the games of the United game and the Spurs game before we get to the Arsenal game. But I'm just saying, genuinely, even if you man were ninth, I'd be like, cool innit? Like it's dead, but you've scummed it. But for me, I can't. Your season, I don't even think you yourself think your season would be a success if you win the Europa League this year.
No, it doesn't.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
But
yeah, I'm not saying you said that. but
Ethan does.
no, okay, do you know what? Maybe for Ethan, but even so, I still can't see it for Ethan. Just be 21 losses. It can't, bro. It can't.
Don't get me wrong, 21 losses is a mad thing, bro. But as I keep saying, if you told
No,
me
there's no buts. There's no
Bro,
buts.
17.
I would have taken a trophy. I need a trophy. I need it.
No, but Ethan, 10 wins out of 38 in the league is.
Wait, hold on a sec. Wait, E, just to get the record straight. So you think, yeah, just so I know where your head's at, you think finishing 17th and winning the Europa League is a success?
No. It's not about that. It's not a success, but it's no. In fact, it is a success. But I'm not disregarding 17th and 21 losses.
Well, no, but you are, because you're saying it's a success.
You are,
So
you're saying it's a success.
What I set out this season, yeah, is to win a trophy. If I've won a trophy, yeah, small print, I finished 17th, then I'll take it. It's that simple.
That's
Brother, I'm in the Champions League and I've got silverware.
bro. That is minimum requirements for a Big 16. Minimum.
No, a Big 16 hasn't won anything in a while, so I need.
Yeah, why haven't you won anything in a while? That should be your concern. Don't look at this as success. If you do if you do win the Europa League, all that's going to be done is something you should have done 10 years ago.
You know why it's so cheeky? Because this is the same situation you man were in this year. You haven't won the Premier League.
No, I'm not 17. I haven't finished 17.
Let me land. You haven't won the Premier League in 21 years.
The cheap.
That's unacceptable. However, if you were to win the Champions League, that would be a successful season. Do you get it?
Oh, but that's the Champions League, not Europa. And I haven't finished 17.
And I'm not finished in 16th. I'm finishing
Did you
second.
get it?
You're right. But 21 years for the top 6 club winning the Prem is
don't do that. No, this is a top 6 club. I should be doing that for you. Don't do it.
This is a team that won the Invincibles and all that. It's all there.
You're right.
I can't lie. Yeah, as much as Arsenal do annoy me, like I find it cheeky that you sit there and say 21 years since you like you're also a Big 6 club. You do know that, Ethan. So if you're doing
Corey. No, Corey. 21 years is a mad thing, but Corey, I get the gunning.
What's this?
I get the gunning. You get it? I get these are that shouldn't be in the top 6.
Difference is you've not won a trophy. You see that how many years that you said to me of not winning a Prem? You haven't won a trophy in near that many years. Just one trophy.
And that's why I need a trophy. But you haven't won a Prem in 21. You know how long 21 years is?
Yeah, no, for my standards.
You know, people go jail and they say 21 years because that's for life. They say they call them lifers.
And what about yours?
Actually going 21 years without winning.
Yours is a 60-year burn. Yours is 60 years. That's death row.
I haven't won a trophy in 15 years.
You're not coming up.
15 years is good behavior. Good behavior.
Okay, what they say when they let you out, fam, you think you want to go back in?
There's no coming out. There's no letting out.
You don't get out. You don't get out.
You're sentenced to death. Yeah,
I would say death row.
Death row. You're not getting out. You're done.
Yeah, that's you finished. That's how long it's been.
Like even Palace,
I just don't
even
understand.
Palace managed to win.
Big up Palace, man. Big up Palace.
Big up Palace, bro. Big up Palace.
We're gonna give them going out willy-nilly. Man, I'm going to work, going to sleep, got holidays with a girlfriend, and it's been 21 years since you won a trophy, a Prem.
Ethan, you've let
no.
your parents do that. Your parents do that. Your parents.
Why don't us rival fans think it's okay? Why is that okay? Why is this okay? There's no one else seeing this as a problem.
It's not okay.
Like,
no one said it's okay.
But again, we're not speaking about me. The whole discussion was of because I misheard you say. So I never misheard.
I don't even know how this has gone to Arsenal. This deflection.
No, that's what I'm saying. Forget about me. I'm talking about what he just said before he spoke. In a sense of, if I win the Europa League and finish 17th, I'm going to be looking at it as a success. Big man.
Man's been letting
it's
generations on generations down, fam. Tottenham have let generations upon generations down. But you think you have the cheek to tell me about I haven't won the league in 21? In 21
you gotta leave that. You gotta leave that to me and them and
even then from you is cheeky.
It's not cheeky because I've won 2 and no, not really. I've won 2 and 5.
You can also say 2 and 30 in it. It's however you want to put it.
I'm not even trying to hear it for months, let alone.
That's just the pick and choose thing. That's just the pick and choose thing. Like, if you haven't won a Prem in 21 years, you can't be told that by someone who hasn't won in 60 years. That's just the bottom line.
Montel won 2 in the entire time the Prem's been here. You know what I'm saying?
And you've won 3 in the entire time. That's not a lot. That's
Why
do you say 21 knowing you're like
or I can say you've won.
I get the gunning that I deserve. Do you get it? I get the people always say, Spurs haven't won a trophy.
Yeah, you don't act out of your bracket. You don't act out your bracket.
But why is it Arsenal finished? Three seasons in a row, Arsenal finished.
These don't talk on trophy.
Man, I'm not talking about the fact they haven't won the trophy in 21 years.
Tottenham fans chat, but they don't get involved in trophy chat. Tottenham fans never get involved in trophy chat.
No, because you can't. What trophy is there? There's no.
Yeah, but I hear it.
You've won nothing. You've not won anything. So this is like you can't say, I don't get involved. It's because you can't get involved. It's physically impossible for you to get involved.
I'll be honest though, the drought is a mad thing, innit? That drought does need to end though, bro, innit? Boy to boy.
We'll deal with that. We will deal
Hey,
with
we're
that.
in our 20s, and the number we're talking about is 21, innit? Like, it's childish, innit?
No, Mons, it's
How do
cheeky.
you find that cheeky coming from you, Montel?
Mons, hey, Corey, it's so cheeky for
It's a
Mons.
little bit like
It's not.
Mons, I don't know
It's
if
not,
you
bro.
can-
It's not, bro. I've won 2 in the space, but none of you man have seen any. So it's like,
No,
it's
no,
not
no,
childish.
you haven't.
You want to read your history,
Like,
bro.
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, if you have three prems, I said specifically Premier Leagues, and I have 2. Of course, I can chat to you. The fuck, of course, I can chat to you.
How can you
Like,
chat?
because you haven't won one in 21
You
years.
can
As I said, you are life. You man are life.
Like 20, bro. You can't, like, bro.
Because that's like me saying, Montel, can Leicester chat to you?
Yeah, they won one
So you would accept the same level of verbal from
the
Leicester.
thing is, but I'm a Premier League champion now. Like,
No,
and
that
I'm a Premier
doesn't
League
change
champion now.
nothing. That doesn't
No,
change
no.
nothing.
But Casey, I'm talking all forms of context. So as I said, when I'm talking context, Leicester can chat because they have the one prem, but they're not doing anything right now. Do you know what I'm saying? You, man, obviously have gone 21 years without a prem. Like, regardless of whether you have 3 or I have 2, like, I'm 1 prem away from you, and you ain't touched one in 21
and
years.
Leicester can say the same thing to you. You've only just
No, they
touched
can't
one
because they're
like
relegated. No, but they're getting relegated. They're getting relegated.
I've
so
been
let's
there, done that.
They're getting relegated.
This is a second relegation.
Yeah. In no,
And
third.
you know what they'll say? You know what happens after a relegation? See you soon. That's the type of cheek Leicester can come out with. Do you understand? This is what
Casey.
I'm now to accept from one
All right, Casey, can I ask you a question? Is 21 years mad?
Yes, Ethan. Yes.
Right, so
It's
why are you going to
unforgivable? It's
living your life
unforgivable.
like it's all good?
It's unforgivable.
Ethan, so what do you want me to do?
Bro, you should be taking this Wednesday game serious,
So
bro.
Montel, actually, I've got a question for Montel. You think 21 years is mad, Montel? 21 years is mad, isn't it? Would you say?
For them to act the way they act, yeah. And because by the way, and it's not just 21 years. Like,
And how do we act?
No,
It's
Casey,
like-
let me just finish.
it's not just 21 years without the Premier League. It's 32. It's none. Champions League doesn't exist. 31. I think it's 31 years or 32 years without a Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
The only trophy these men have seen in the last 20 years is an FA Cup. YouTube wasn't even invented when they last won the Premier League, bro. YouTube didn't even exist. So for your minimum, so apart from the FA Cup, the drought is 20 and up for every other trophy that exists.
Get me mad, fam.
I hear
You
that.
cannot have chat like, and the way they chat is as if they win regularly. You see what I'm saying?
No, you in 30 years you've got sorted out.
Why are we even speaking about Arsenal? I don't get it.
Sorry, go on.
It brings you to my point, though. It brings you to my point. Yeah. Also, like, do you think since when did the Prem start?
94, 93, 94, 93. One of those 2 years.
93, 94. Let's just say 94, yeah? So do you think 2 Prems since 94 is not mad?
It is mad. But
So
I won 2 and 5. But I won 2 and 5. So as in what I'm saying is that when it was the 30-year gap, like I couldn't chat to no one about Premier Leagues. Do you get it? I had to just sit there with my champs and only talk when it came to Europe, innit? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a verbal thing. These men will sit here and have chat with nothing.
Nothing.
So
Ethan,
this brings me to Ethan, the main point. Do you not think 0 since 94 is just
no, Corey? Oh, why?
No, Corey, not since 94.
How about this? Pick a number. You can say since 94, Corey. Pick a number.
Corey, I'm saying I have no chat for them. Do you understand? I'm saying I have no chat for them. I'm dying for it.
You're chatting now.
When it goes back to the beginning of this conversation about what does successful look like, success to me is a trophy. If I finish 17th, that's a mad thing. But if I get a trophy, that's successful. And then I turn to these, man, and I'm asking them, what does success look like? It's been 21 years since they won a Premier League. Yeah. They've never won the Champions League. Yeah. Like, what are we doing here, bro? What does success look like to these man? FA
They
Cup.
don't remember. Ethan, they don't remember what
They want
success
is
looks
FA
like.
Cup, bro.
Ethan, they don't remember what success looks like.
So
we haven't
why
had
do I have to
success
know my place? But these man,
But one
like,
second, I'll
get
tell
it.
you why.
They're
I'll tell
as
you why.
hungry as me. They should be as. They've
I Rivalry, no, I'm not.
Why
lying.
is that-
They finished second
Wait,
3
wait,
years
I'll
in
tell
a
you why,
row.
because I don't understand, Montel, because you're not really upstanding the rules. It was a speak when spoken to thing, and you're very strict on it when we lose. Innit?
You get it? Why?
You're very strict on us speaking when we lose. We get kicked out. I get told this. I get told that.
Yeah,
But
Casey's
they
feeling
seem
threatened.
very relaxed on that bar.
Casey.
That's my first observation. Yeah,
Casey, no small box, nothing. There's nothing
That's
going
my-
No
on.
one's
That's my
super.
first
No one's
observation,
super
yeah?
tired, them, bro. No
No,
one's
no,
super.
no,
That-
bro,
yeah,
no.
of course. I wonder why. I wonder why. Anyway, yeah. The main point is,
Corey, these are the guys who want to be backing you.
I'm not even backing anyone. I'm just saying.
Mum's
like,
victim
Man,
complex.
They want you
man
good,
quick to point fingers, but like 3 fingers are pointing back. This is what I'm saying, isn't it? So it's a bit mad when you
Nah,
see.
Corey-
Because I need to win this.
For instance,
Yeah, Corey, it's a bit mad, but
No,
when those 3 fingers ain't seen anything in 21 years, they get a bit dry, innit?
yeah, but that's
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Yeah.
it's a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
a bit
not 5 years, it's not 7
This
years.
is
When
mad.
was yours, Corey? When was your last one?
What 13?
13. Double that, bro. That's the realms we're in, innit?
That's
That's
the
the-
realms, bro.
That's the realms, bro.
That's
Man,
the-
saying 21 away in our 20s, but anyway.
No,
let's-
Oh, these men are criminals.
You know what, Ethan? Just get back at work.
Yeah, get back to work, fam. Just doing bed
Corey.
chatting, fam.
It's
Back at
Corey.
work, man.
Nice try though.
Huh?
It's you,
Is it
Corey.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Big up Ozan for the $5. Yo, Mons, who of Chelsea, Villa City, Villa or Forest will miss out on the UCL and end up in Europa League on the final day?
we know that's Chelsea.
Oh, Barney. I want you to answer that one.
Nah,
Hey, Villa. I think Villa got a good shot.
I'll be real. It's so tight right now, innit? Like 1 point separating 3rd and 7th. It's insane.
I want to know what the chat. Chat.
Yeah,
say
chat.
who's
That,
gonna
yeah,
miss
that's one
out.
for the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's one for the chat. Who do you guys think miss out on Europe and
Let's see
UEFA
some.
Champions League? We're gonna get to that. Hey, back away.
I said that once. We got Kamal for the £2. Corey Monts wins either way, no matter the result. Corey, get that through your head, G.
Oh, he's talking about Europa League.
Yeah.
I think so. But
Oh.
Corey, back away.
Big up Omar for the $4.99. Imagine Liverpool win 1 more Prem, so 3 Prems, 1 Champions League, more majors than Arsenal entire history in 7 years. And man said Monts can't chat. How shameless.
Liverpool are winning the Prem for a long while, my friend. Very long while.
Oh,
Bro, I've seen.
What are you trying to say?
Kids, I've seen
The
things you
golden
can't
script,
even.
yeah, the golden script.
I can see it, fam. I've got guys, the Trossard thing, fam. I've got the goggles, fam.
Hey,
I can
kids,
see the
just
whole
know I've
thing.
seen things you can't even imagine, innit? I've seen things you can't even fathom. You can't even fathom.
Once again, my day will come, bro, and you know that's the case. That's the thing. My day's gonna come, whether you like it or not. Listen, I'll be here. I'll be 50 years old, 60 years old. I'm not going anywhere. So my day will come. That's what you need to understand, fam.
That's what my day will come.
It will come. I'm a patient. Listen, I'm a patient guy.
oh.
I'm a patient guy.
Yeah. No wonder why he said come back to me in 2 years, fam. Please.
Oh,
No.
this reminds me when he said Henderson was dead in like 2023. I was like, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, but he's dead now. Yeah.
Gift that keeps on giving, man.
Remember,
Hey, kids,
Wait,
never
he said something about someone else that killed me. And like they became old, and then he was like, well, see, I told you, and I was just like, like he passed his prime, like he's done. Like
Cool. I did. Who was that? Who did I say for that?
oh,
I don't know.
I want to say Firmino. But
I think you might be right. I think it was Firmino still.
when he said
But
Firmino was dead.
he's not old. He just went Saudi. So I was right.
No, but it was like he was at the end of his like you saw the level weren't there.
Wait, how old is
I told you. I was
30,
like,
32, 33.
So that means he went Saudi when he was 30. How's he doing that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so he is rubbed. Why are you going to
He's 33.
Yeah, no, that's rubbed. That's rubbed.
Anyway, By the way, Firmino won a trophy this year as well. Anyway,
I have shame, please.
he did though.
Oh, no, to be fair, some ex-Arsenal players are winning trophies, isn't it? And KER, shout out
Troy King. He says Casey and Kiers in jail for their standards. But listen, let's have a look at this table, innit? Because that's what we came here for, to speak about first before the Arsenal game, and that's what we came to talk about. Yeah. It is a bit mad, innit? It is a bit mad, obviously. West Ham did lose, so I think you might have a chance to get your get back, innit? So West Ham did lose. So
Wait, what?
Why are you looking down there? It's about top 6.
because we're talking about you man's games. What, you thought you lot could deflect? You thought the deflection would
Look
Corey,
at
you
this.
better watch out. You better watch out.
I say you better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out. That's a Rastafari, right?
That's not fine.
That's it. Yeah, that's
I'm coming for you, Corey. I'm coming for you.
I say come for you.
Come for
So
you.
first of all, who's coming above who? Who's coming above who? That's what I want to know.
If I win Europa League and finish 16th,
Hey,
Corey, just run back high.
hey, brother.
Still on the fairy tale thingy. Crazy, bro.
Bro, look at
What is
that.
it? Come here, come for you. Come here,
Yeah, come for you.
Watch out.
Yeah,
come for you.
Yeah, come for you, Corey.
Hey, I'll be real. Just thinking about Corey, Chelsea for a second, innit? Because I want to get your thoughts on the Maguire incident. Obviously, I know it was offside because you got the automated offside now, but there was obviously a lot of conversation about the rule just because of how close it was. And you know how Arsene Wenger in FIFA, he's been saying that there should be a rule where, like, if it's that close, you should give the allowance to the attacker. Obviously, I think you know this already about Arsene Wenger's rule that he's trying to implement.
Well, it's like
Because the Maguire was literally, when I say millimeters, yeah, I even think that might even be a stretch. Like, it was that close.
Yeah. What I will say is, like, defense and keeper, they get a lot of, like, quite a bit of protection from the refs in certain situations. You know, little things like, oh, if that tackle was in the box, it would have been a penalty type shit. Like those type of situations, they've been getting a lot of stuff. So I do believe, like, maybe strike attackers should have, you know, the benefit of the doubt there, but that's not the rules right now. So you got to go with the rules as of now, and that's offside. At the end of the day, that can't be changed. It's offside.
Man, what we say with the rule in it, like, are we like, is it just one of them ones where it's offside kind of thing?
Yeah, I agree. Like, there's any automated thing, but that should do it still next
Yeah, because
season.
otherwise you start leaving it to interpretation. Then it's well, this one's close, but that one's not. Then people are gonna feel aggrieved. Well, I think they're the same distance, and then it becomes a distance thing. And
yeah, because I feel like we asked for automated offside. We asked for it. Now we got it.
I think if you're off, no matter how small it is.
It was just a conversation I was seeing on Twitter, innit? Like,
I think if you start doing that, we start getting to look how long it takes already. Now imagine Montel is that close and we're getting the rulers out. We're saying this 1.2 this way, and come on, man. It's
nuts because I just think, because I can't remember who I saw that was speaking about it. I've forgotten his name, innit? But I just thought it was like, it's funny how when it happens to you, like my thoughts when I was watching him speak about it, and I was like, so when it happens to you, you want to make it a thing. Do you know how many teams have had millimeters offside, given or not given?
Yeah, but just
now, wait, so now it's a problem. You get it?
No. I'm saying, like, just like when it happened to them at that time, they probably made it a thing then. It's not like they just shut up and got on with it. I know for a fact they didn't. I don't even have to know the team, and I know they didn't. They were talking up something. So I just feel like naturally when it happens to us, you know, as football fans, you're gonna project it more when it's your own club. Which is calm.
I think with the offside,
rules are meant to be there. If you can't follow them,
I think with the offsides, that's not a problem. I think they're facts. If you're off, you're off. You're on, you're on. I think the ones which get people vexed, and someone said it in the chat, is the subjective ones. It's the ones where the ref thinks, okay, I think it's one thing, and the majority maybe think different, or you know what I mean, or it is actually different, and he thinks that it's one thing. You know, they're the ones that are the annoying ones. I don't know how they can fix those. I think that's just gonna be a part of football. But if you start messing around with this offside, onside, slightly thing, yeah, it'll just get too silly, man. Too silly.
Yeah. No, I hear it. And obviously the Reece James, you got to speak about the Reece James assist, because what an
That was
assist.
a quality assist.
Nacho, the Tasmanian Devils.
Oh, what, is it
spinning
time for me
around.
to rise back up? Reece James, best right back in the league? Shout.
What?
No.
What's he saying? Let me
Now
know.
JT got that. Check Bible verse. Which one is it today? I'll update you. Keep talking.
I feel like he's up there. It's up there, isn't it?
Green tea definitely.
That assist, but I'll be real, that assist
James
was
or James.
crazy though. That one, like, and do you know what it is for me? It's the timing of it. Like Chelsea needed a goal. They could not draw that game. They could not.
To be fair, I was pretty surprised by Chelsea, to be honest. Like, I kind of thought, obviously, they haven't got their main striker in Jackson, but he done this to himself. Like, I kind of thought that Chelsea would be better than what I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, no, they're crap, man.
I expected them to be a bit better. They didn't perform great.
Yeah, they're a bit bland.
They needed to stop.
Put it that way. They can't perform like that in the Conference League final.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah,
100%
100%.
clean sheets back to back, you know, for Chelsea.
Yeah, but Chelsea for me,
clean sheets back to back.
yeah, like I've got no. The thing is, the reason why right now I've got no chat for Chelsea because if you actually deep their form and what they've had to do and who they've had to face, they've got 4 wins in 5 out of those games, and I'm pretty sure they had Diagon Alley. They had Man United to play. Obviously, I know that's a team they particularly struggle against. They had to play Nottingham Forest. Sorry, they have to play Nottingham Forest coming up. They've had to play Newcastle, who they lost against. They had to play Liverpool. They had to play Everton and Fulham as well. Like, their running wasn't mad easy compared to like some of the other run-ins teams have had. I think Chelsea have had the hardest run-in. And, you know, even though Palmer stinking and binking at times, they've pulled results out of their ass. Bro, 90 minute. That Fulham result was massive, you know, for them to score last minute.
Yeah, it was.
To get the goal against Man United, and for them
Even
to
United,
do that, yeah, bro. They pulled out some big results, bro. Massive results.
Who's their last game?
Forest.
Newcastle. No, Forest, yeah.
So
they're not beating Forest. They're not beating Forest.
Wait, how many points? Can you scroll up? I just want to see how many points they're on, quick.
Well, they could be out, cause.
I don't think they're getting Champions League.
Wait, so honestly, if they lose, what? Wait,
Forest are going to beat them.
Lose or draw. If Villa win, they just go. Villa just go. If they win in it.
Wait, who does City have? Villa have us.
And who
Yeah,
Newcastle got?
I can't lie, Corey. You need to do something in it. Just get a draw.
So who do you want making champs, kids? By the way, let me just get this straight.
If I'm honest with you, I don't care. Obviously, for different reasons. I'm not going to say why, but I prefer if Forest get Champions League. But,
Over Villa.
Yeah, over Villa. But
okay, cool. That's what you need to say, Key. That's what you need to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you need to get a result against Villa, which I do think you probably do. But either or, I can't see Chelsea getting Champions League. That's like
City got Fulham in it away.
Ooh.
They'll win that.
I think
that ain't guaranteed.
Well, Fulham scored 3 goals today away to Brentford, so they'll be feeling themselves.
No, but City will be. They'll get it. They'll get it.
Yeah, you'll see like you'll see
Newcastle guaranteed Europe. Wait, score back up.
Wait,
lost here. Wait, hold on.
Oh, Newcastle. Oh, they're the 60.
They're not safe. Newcastle.
That's what I'm saying. Newcastle aren't. They're not baked. Sorry, E. Had to dash Newcastle in the mix. Sorry, Eddie.
No, thank you, bro. Thank you. But they don't have Isak, I think, as well. And they look a bit tired with him.
Yeah,
no.
Again,
they got Everton. Oh no.
So anyway, back down to hell.
Thinking he's surging.
So obviously it was just one of those games. I think a lot of United fans have had enough of Højlund. I know they already had enough of Højlund, but Højlund was really bad. He was really bad.
You know what? I feel like that game just I don't think he starts in the final, innit?
Excuse me.
Yeah, he shouldn't. He shouldn't.
Who
But
would
like,
start?
I feel like our goals have came, like the well worked goals have come when he's not on the pitch.
His link-up plays improved though.
No, he's shit, man. There was one.
You see the sympathy. You see the sympathy.
No,
thing.
ask Corey, has the link-up play not improved?
No, man, like, I can't do it anymore. Like, bro, I've tried to
Just
protect.
be honest, fam.
I put my body outside and got struck by lightning, bro. I done it, bro. I protected him. Start of the season, I protected him. I said, like, he's not that bad. Trust me, he's gonna improve. I done it. I done it all.
Yeah,
Like, he hasn't helped himself. That's it.
So if he doesn't start, who starts?
Cheeto.
Bro, you could put Mainu in the false nine. You can put Bruno in the false nine. Like,
man, the manager's saying anything but Rasmus in it.
Anything but Rasmus.
Yeah, that's
Anything.
Hey, that is
anything but Rasmus. I hear that. I mean, Villa, and
Jay-Z might be back.
I mean, Villa. Listen, I'm gonna say it from now. You see that I know Tottenham rotated and that. You see Tottenham, yeah. You man are like, I watched that first half especially and thought,
played all right.
You man are rubbish, man.
What's that played all right?
We're watching the same game. That's fine.
You man are rubbish. You man are rubbish. I watched you, man. You see the way Villa treated you, man, in terms of the way you were just trying to do the counter-attacking thing. I literally see that when I go to play like.
Wait, are you high? I just deep something.
Like, you know, when I go play,
we had them on ropes.
No, you didn't.
Wait, how do you want?
We should have bagged 2-3 goals. First half Villa was poor. Yeah, we should have bagged 2-3 goals. Yeah, our attack from the counter attack, we were deadly. What kind of game were you watching?
Bro, you weren't. You was not peppering them up, bro. You had
no one.
We looking threatening, bro.
No, you wasn't. You had,
bro.
Are you talking those over the top, those overhit over the top balls?
Yeah,
to Son?
No, the link up play from one end to the other, counter attack. You know what that is? Yeah.
Listen. I'll say it from now. Yeah, the way Tottenham are playing, for me, it reminded me of a team that was 16th in the sense that Villa will have all of the ball, trying to prize their way through, and you man had every man behind the ball, trying to wait for a gap. It's like when I play Leicester away. Genuinely, I was looking at you, man, and it hit me, and I was like, "Yeah, these men are rubbish."
Man said it hit me, and I'm like,
"These men are rubbish. Like, they're rubbish. Like, I'm like, these men don't know Tielemans, and that like these men no Rashford and that.
No Ramsey, no one.
No, nothing, bro. No, nothing, bro.
What about me? I didn't change my whole back line and my keeper.
Bro, regardless, the only thing that you've done that whole game, and listen, Mike, I don't want to discredit the little you, but that Mikey Moore you, fam. Oh,
Lady, Coutinho came on before Plady today.
I love Mikey though. You weren't really in the game.
I can't love him, man. If you're old enough to play, old enough to hold smoke, man. Nah, I'm done. I didn't want to do it, but he was that non-existent. I couldn't even believe it. Like, you know, like when you're playing shit, you might see like a little 1-2, and you can work with it. This guy was literally it was a cardio sesh, complete cardio sesh, and this is the guy that you want to be raving on about.
Kids, you know what it is? That's down to though. But kids, you know what that's down to? That's down to Aston, like, bro, Spurs bending over and allowing Aston Villa to do whatever they wanted, bro.
Yeah, it's like they just admitted defeat before the ball was even kicked off.
Yeah, like these people were like, we're gonna try and counter we're gonna try the counter attacking thing and just sit back and not do nothing. Like, bro, like I know.
Wait, sorry. Wait. Oh, I can't even bring up the comment. Wait, you tried to compare Mikey Moore to your mouth?
What?
Don't even let that be true, please.
No. He's saying the same duo that tried to compare Ethan, as in Ethan Wanyeri, to your mouth.
Oh. What duo?
I don't know. I hope listen, I just I don't
Listen,
know.
either way, it wasn't good enough in all
Oh, they're
aspects.
saying you did, Kiz.
Yeah, they're saying you man did that.
Okay.
You know, I said that when Yeri could be on Yamal's level. Fair enough, you got me. You got me.
Oh, you're so
Bro, that's fine. You got listen.
a man said, Ethan, you tried to compare Neymar to Yamal.
No, because that would have been no. That's mad. I'll be honest. What I said was mad. Nah, that was mad. What I said was mad, but I'm saying that would have been madder. That's what I'm saying. Imagine
Nah.
You got me. It was mad. That was mad.
That's insane. That's insane.
Because I'm glad you're saying this, man, now, because you're seeing how much sickness we have to deal with, fam.
No, that was mad. Listen, I'll hold that one. That was insane. I can't lie. That was insane. Listen, it was during the little eerie. Get me that I got a bit gassed in it. Allow me, please.
That said, allow me, please.
Corey, did
This
you hear that?
does stink, innit?
No, say that.
What did you say?
Kiers previously, I don't even gonna give the full context because it sounds bad. But Kiers previously played E to Yamal.
Sorry?
When?
Bro.
He said he can reach Yamal's level.
It was.
And let's comment here, Kiers. Corey, he tried to say I said, yeah. You read a comment.
No, I never tried to say. I thought you said. I thought that's what Mr. Link was on about. I'll be real.
Are you fucking sick?
Nah, the only thing Mikey Moore was compared to was when man called them Neymar.
Yeah, man, called him that even worse.
When Madison,
Neymar.
that was Madison, though, innit? James Madison said that.
Yeah, what a shameless you. I swear, Madison is one shameless Donian.
That's shame.
I don't know who said it, bro. That guy suits Spurs to a T. Like, he is literally made for Spurs. Mother's life. That guy. Sorry?
Please, man.
Wasn't he one of your favorite players?
I was gonna say it, but let me just leave this nigga just.
I was saying, I thought that was your guy, fam.
This is throughout Kiers' thing.
no,
Before Madison moved to Tottenham, that was Kiers' favorite player.
Bro, don't lie to the people.
Kiers that is full of crap, fam.
Don't lie to them. Don't lie to them.
Bro, God said it, not me, innit?
Bro, man, never doing a liar man thing. I hear it.
You are,
Bro, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, innit? Like, that's just what I thought, innit? You know what I'm saying? But listen, moving, swiftly moving, innit?
What a legend.
Swiftly moving. Let's come off of this part of the table because respectfully.
Yeah, hurting my eyes on that.
Like this is all 18 plus, innit? Like, you get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't try, like, you see this, don't try this at home, kids, innit? Don't try this at home. But yeah, so Arsenal versus Newcastle, 1-0. Big up Arsenal, they've secured second place. They've secured second place. You know what I'm saying?
Good anniversary.
Hey, big up.
As Declan Rice would do.
Yeah, hey, listen, whips. You just had to do it. We just had to do it.
Whip.
Huh?
And thank you.
Thank you. Good night. That one was for Don and for all these Chelsea man and all of that. That was for them, man, innit? Like, just love for them.
Second place.
I done my 3-peat. Where are you, man?
Listen, it's just what it is, isn't it? I'll be real. Who was there saying, yeah, Monster Cheek? You was on the stream saying, oh, Arsenal even secured the Champions League, are they getting top 4?
I said it's second place secured.
No, Mon. Let's not do this.
I said it's second place.
I remember
you said champ wasn't even secured. Yes, you did. You are wrong. This was before I played you.
I chat, please vouch, please chat. I'm begging.
No, and I don't even deny it. It was before I played you.
Ron said you're coming fourth.
But you made it a thing. You rose the discussion.
I made it a thing.
Yeah, Roms wouldn't have said that if it weren't for you.
Bro, I'm not Rose. What are you talking about, fam?
No, because
I never said you're not coming Champions League. I've said
yes, I know, but I'm saying that the start of the stream was dedicated to Arsenal haven't secured champs. That's what it was. And then that's when Rom said, oh, I don't think Arsenal are going to get fourth.
I didn't.
That's
And
what
what
I'm
did I
saying.
say after that? I said, nah, don't.
You know, fair enough. But I'm saying, if for it to even be a debate is cheeky. That's what I'm
It's
trying
not
to
cheeky.
say.
It's not cheeky, bro. Because if you look at the way the game went today, if Newcastle beat you, they would have went above you. Obviously,
Yeah,
they
but
didn't.
they
Like,
didn't.
like you're acting like it's not cheeky to say if literally there was 2 points between you and you won 1-0 courtesy of David Raya. That's so it's not cheeky, bro. It was a good game.
Yeah, no, it was a good game, but again, we were gonna either beat Newcastle or beat Southampton next week. One of the two.
Yeah, but Newcastle could have won their game as well. Whoever I don't know who they have last game, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
and then I'll go and beat Southampton.
We didn't know
I'll finish first.
We were under the impression that Isak wasn't going to play today. No one knew that,
Bro, even if he played, we're still winning that game, bro. I'll be real. We would, bro. What chances did they get? What clear cut chances did they get?
Kids, are you all right? What do you mean? What?
The riot saves all come. Yeah, the riot saves come from set pieces.
So the Bruno Guimaraes miss from set up from Cameron.
Yeah, that was the only one. That was the only one. The rest come. The damn
great save as well. It was a brilliant save. Raya. To be fair, Raya was making his own mistakes in it. Like he was the architect for his own errors at times, but he made up for it. But Raya was a busy boy.
Yeah, no, he would.
But this is what it's all about. I've seen
but kids acting like Newcastle had nothing, bro. Which
one?
But
but I'm saying for like a striker, like that all came from like Livramento and.
If any of the chances fall to Isak, he's bagging them, bro. He's bagging three out of the 5 of them minimum.
Nah.
Yeah, but that's all he say, she say. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. We don't know.
Bottom line is, I've seen Barnsley be on form. I've seen Murphy in form this season. I've seen Bruno Guimaraes in form this season. I've seen Tonali in form this season, but none of them were able to bag today, and that's all that matters. You get what I'm saying?
That's credit to Ryan, but don't act like you man walked the floor with them because you didn't.
We didn't mash them up.
I ain't come in here and said that we walked the floor, that the game was even easy.
Did you not listen? Did you not listen to?
Bro, I never said we mashed them up. I never said that.
Kears just said we would have won the game if they had.
He also said, what did they have? What clear chances did they
have? You know what I meant by that? I mean, if that fell to because them chances did not fall to Wilson. I think Wilson had like one.
He didn't have any.
There we go. That's what I'm saying. So how would Isak have been different?
I can't even bring up the chat, but big up. Is that Jeremy? Yeah, bro. Bring up that Jeremy comment once about Kiwior, brother. Big up.
Yeah. Big up Kiwior.
Him, obviously, Raya. Everyone saw what Raya done. Saves after save after save. And not only just the saves, even coming to collect balls, whether it be crosses from their set plays, they're whipping balls into the box. He's coming to collect them, bro. Important stuff in it. So Raya had a man of the match performance today. But flipping Kiwior, bro.
Yeah, big.
Brother, I didn't know he had it in him. No one told me.
I said, no one told me.
I said, what's up? That's some of the stuff I've seen Kiwior doing, fam. I had to rub my eyes and check if it's Gabby. Then check rub my eyes, check. Bro, flawless performance again, bro. Again.
And you know what, Casey, as well, yeah? Big up Calafiori, because when Saliba come off injured at half time, I was thinking, yeah, cool. We're gonna concede. It's gonna get a little bit peak. Yeah. Calafiori come in. He stepped in, and I can't lie, he done very, very well. I like that cameo.
Arguably, you done better in the second half. For me. You were a lot better in this. The first half, I feel like first half you guys were rubbish in the first. I think second half, you were
terrible. It was the same as the Liverpool game. Dead in the first half, and then Mikel does his thing, and then come back out.
I wonder what he said the last 2 games, because the second they come out, it's like they played like a different. It's like they decided to take a risk, decided to try and drive at their man, decided to try and get the ball out wide a bit earlier, bro. It's crazy.
Months, why do you keep doing this? I'm so confused.
Months, you can't do that because you didn't want to discuss Salah, innit?
I did discuss Salah.
We ain't no.
I do
You
want to
didn't
say one
discuss
thing.
Salah,
though.
innit?
Hold on, Casey. I did discuss that.
Injury.
We was talking about what chances he created. I gave you the chances he created, what he did.
Yeah,
and how-
but
So you can't. No. So
obviously-
you saying I didn't want to discuss Salah as a
no,
category.
but you just denied everything that was said about him. You
I didn't
denied
say
it all.
deny. I literally enabled. We had a discussion and you didn't agree with it, and I
All
didn't.
right, I'll tell you what Saka done. Saka got the ball back, passed it out to Odegaard. Odegaard put the cross in and Rice bagged. So Saka was the fastest with it.
No, but that's what you said for Salah.
That's what you said for Salah. What difference was that than what Salah done?
Once, that's exactly what Salah done versus Arsenal.
What did Salah do?
That was a bad thing.
I told you what Salah done.
What did he do?
Yeah, that was it. That's all he done.
Salah created the opportunity for Diaz on a play.
But they didn't bag. So I don't give a shit. You don't care that Saka didn't get the assist. You don't care about that. But Saka done.
That's not the point. No, Casey.
Twist up Gordon. Place the pass.
Casey, you didn't twist up anyone, but
You didn't twist up anyone.
You didn't twist up anyone.
Yes, you didn't.
But hold on, so Casey, as I said, what I told you, what don't lie, because you have a thing of lying to make the truth sound like something it's not. I said I named you the things that Salah done, and you didn't think that it meant anything. So now you're telling me you don't care that Diaz didn't score, so it means nothing because that's what I did. I didn't do anything. You literally named something that I didn't do. You're trying to say I said something that never happened, bro. I didn't discredit anything Salah done. I said this is the reason why I thought he didn't have a horrible game, but he didn't have a great game. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't great. Listen,
why did you bring up that comment about Saka?
Because I wanted to say that for me, like what you did, but like with even less of a bad performance. For me, I wanted to know what Saka done, or did you think Saka played well today? Because a lot of people don't think Saka played well today. I think he was very quiet. I think he had his hand in the goal. Fair enough. I just think he had a quiet game.
Bro, it's the end of the season, man. You got nothing to play for.
Say what you say and give the whole and go over the top and say he's rubbish. He's rubbish.
I never said Salah was rubbish.
Yes, you did. Stop lying again. You said another lie again.
I said Salah had a bad game.
You said he was rubbish. You said he was dead. You said he was dead. Stop lying, please. Stop lying.
In my opinion, he was dead. That doesn't mean he's a rubbish player, bro.
You just literally said I never said he was dead.
But you're saying
wait. You got it.
He had a rubbish game.
Lying. Stop lying. The chat is seeing your lies. You are lying.
You're gonna let me speak, bro.
No, wait, Casey, before you go, look, the current stats, he created 2 chances and created a big chance. That's what Salah.
Can someone get Salah's stats from his last game?
I want to get
and chances created. I need to see that. So
let me get up.
Stats wise, 2 chances and a big chance created. Plus the pre-assist. Plus that.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the same. It's the same.
Oh, it's the same.
Casey, it's the same.
Oh,
yeah, the game's
gone, funny
man.
that. Funny
it's
that.
the same. So once, what
was that you said, Montel? He was below average, right?
No, I think he had a quiet game.
Quiet game. Why did you say about Salah? Salah had a quiet game.
No, Montel's moving formal right now. What's going on?
You get it, Corey. This is what he does all the time. It's what he does.
Let me know.
And then you reflect onto something else that just is irrelevant.
It's Corey. Do you know why I let them run their mouths? Do you know why I let them run their mouths?
No. See, that was
Corey. Do you remember that Thomas Partey header where Nick Pope made the save?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
So you want to know? So you want to know where that chance came from? The corner flag.
Bro, so what? So what?
So Corey, because these men think I'm stupid.
I can't lie.
Then what about the other 2 chances? What other 2 chances?
What other 2 chances?
Because I'm looking at it now.
Can you even recall the other chance that he created?
No, of course I can.
Is it my fault that Salah can't cross? But what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
wait, is that my fault?
What are you talking about, bro?
Salah does that Travella pass, yeah. That's his thing, yeah. He'll just Travella pass it into and hope that someone got to it and get up. They don't make it. What am I to do, bro? You're trying to say Saka. Oh, the big chance he created was from a corner. So what? Salah
He
can't
done
cross the
nothing in
ball.
open play. So Casey, do you think Saka had a quiet game today?
Montel, I think he did.
So what
Personally,
we arguing about then?
I thought Salah and Saka were both dead.
We're in agreement with Salah.
Because Montel, I think Salah had a quiet game too, but you don't.
You don't think that.
No. Hold on.
That's the difference.
The argument I made last week was that I said Salah was good in the first half and shit in the second half. So for me, it averages out. Like it just averages out.
No. That's not how it works.
That was my argument. How about this, Casey? You can quote me. Those are my exact words. My exact words.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue.
Because you can't. You just said, and also you said Salah can't cross.
Then why is he on corners? Why is he on corners?
Why is he not on corners?
Trent wasn't even on the pitch. So why can he still get cornered?
Because there's better crosses of a dead ball. We have good crosses.
Right. So
Okay,
then
that's my point. So why are you getting onto Saka for his chart? Because he can. We've seen it countless times him do it.
Because if you watch, because again, luckily we have eyes, and as I said, if the only clear cut chance you created was from a corner in 90 minutes,
what clear cut chance did Salah create?
That's the only one. That's not the only one.
That was the only thing Saka created. What do you want about?
I'm looking at the app.
Kiers, what other opportunity did Saka create today?
Once he has two big chances created and one chance.
What was the other one? Name it. What happened?
Brother, he was through on goal and he crossed it to. He done like a little sideways pass to Martinelli, and then Martinelli fucked her up.
Fuck off, man.
But so what?
He's never said that with a straight face, man.
So what's funny? I don't get it.
Rest, man.
What's so funny?
It's actually funny. The fact that Montel had the cheek, and I'm more on Montel than you lot. The fact that Montel had the cheek to bring up Saka, to then ask the question about Saka, to say he was quiet when this guy was saving Salah after I saw the shittest performance from this guy, and he had nothing to say. All he has to say is he kept saying about he was creating this Travella chance.
But we disagree.
This Travella chance. I don't even remember it.
Salah wasn't shit against Arsenal though. So,
bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Montel?
Salah wasn't shit against Arsenal.
Bro, maybe listen. If that's what your opinion is on Salah, then
what's this guy done? What's he done,
Casey? That just again is standards, in it. Certain man's standards just aren't there.
A man's got one goal and one assist since game week 28, but Montel will tell you he's been calm every game since then. He's been calm.
I didn't say that.
He's been calm.
I said Salah was fine in the first half against Arsenal, and he was non-existent in the second.
You know what? You're right. Same thing. You tried to gaslight me about the Sancho thing. That Sancho's been doing a thing. He hasn't hit one accurate cross this season in the Prem, not one. But you told me that you gaslighted me about Sancho, and now you're trying to do it again. That's it. We're done here. We are done.
You did gaslight with Sancho once.
We are done here.
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, that's fine. Like, I admit that one. Again,
why one?
Casey will sit there and tell multiple lies. Like
is that a lie? Is that a lie?
He then brought up the stats when Saka hit one corner all game.
Yeah,
all game.
Bro, Mons, you keep like you literally, Mons, you know what you're doing now? You're literally lying with stats, with actual.
He's just lying.
I'm not lying with stats, bro. I'm not lying with.
No, you are. I just showed you that he's got 3 big chances, and you keep saying he's got 1 from a corner. So what? I don't understand.
Right, okay, we all watched the game, innit? Saka didn't do
nothing. No. Then that cool. So who's lying? You or Footmob? Who is it?
Footmob's lying, bro.
So Footmob, the app, the football app, is lying.
Yeah, bro. Saka didn't create nothing outside of that corner today.
Okay,
I watched the Arsenal game in my eyes, and Saka didn't.
Sick, yeah? You don't call me sick. Make it make sense.
Saka didn't do anything.
So
and that's fine. It doesn't mean does it make him a bad player?
No, it's not fine. Because then why is Footmob saying otherwise? Why?
Saka was dead and so was Salah in their previous games.
No, and Corey, that's fine. This is what I'm saying.
You expect more from Salah.
So that's fine.
Like what Salah done that game for his standard is dead. So in my eyes, he had a dead game, and the same goes for Saka.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Literally,
that's literally it.
That's fine. I mean, I said we can agree to disagree. That's fine. I don't think it's a mad issue. Like, I think you man just got a bit overprotective the way you accused me from getting overprotective. That's it. Like, just give it
No, bro, we never once disagreed with you saying that Saka played dead today.
I
That's the
didn't,
difference.
I didn't even say Saka played dead to begin with. I just said he had a quiet game.
Or ghost or whatever he's.
Quiet ghost.
Yeah,
They're all in the
today.
same. They're all in the same bracket, bro. Nice
I
try.
I agree with you, man. Don't worry.
It's all right, because there were other better performances today. You know what I'm saying? I think defensively you done all right. You know what I'm saying? I think no Timber. I think Ben White was.
But
okay.
we kept a clean sheet. So do you know what that means? Ryan needs one more to get.
Oh yeah, Ryan, golden glove.
Where's Ali in that?
Where's Allison?
Where's Allison?
What do you mean? Where's Allison, bro?
Where's
We have
Wonderland?
the most clean. We have the
Where's
most
Ali?
clean sheets this season, but Ali was injured.
Ali no Bally. What the hell's that?
Yeah, we have
Ali
more
with
clean
the Bally.
sheets than you this season. You hope you know that.
Well, that's back-to-back Golden Gloves. I don't want to hear verbal, please.
Yeah, what a Premier League.
Oh, there you go.
Dude, what a Premier League, man. Yeah, so fair enough. Listen, moving on though, Crystal Palace.
Just quickly before we move on from Arsenal, your manager said something in the speech, and I thought I'd bring it up just quickly and hear you man's thoughts. He said, "Don't worry, be patient, Arsenal fans," or something like that. What was it?
Yeah.
Casey?
And what did I just say before? I'm a patient guy. I'm a patient.
6 years is hella patient, bro.
No, it's not been 6 years. Where are you getting that from?
How long has he been at the club?
You know, he's been in the club for like 5.5, but he's won again. He won the FA Cup. This is what people keep not understanding. He
Bro,
won the
I'm
FA
not
Cup.
Okay, just before you go, bro. Just before
I'll
you go.
tell.
Okay, one thing, yeah. You see when your boy's in a bad relationship and you can see from the outside, he can't see it. I'm trying to show you, leave her, bro. She's fucking you up. She's ruining your life,
Brother.
Yeah? So you see,
Bro.
he's been there 5 years, bro.
Yes, and again, bro, what you just said there, what you're failing to understand is that you're looking from the outside perspective. I'm in the relationship. You're not in that. You don't live with us, so you don't know you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. You
Do
can't.
you know how toxic it sounds, fam?
No, but Corey,
sounds like kids.
the reason I said this is he don't know how to win trophies.
Blink twice if you're in trouble. Blink twice if you're in trouble.
You don't know what to do. You don't know how to do things.
Blink twice if you're in trouble, bro. You look like you're in pain, cuz.
No. Listen, like I said, you can't tell me what's right for the club or what's not right because you don't know what's right for yourself. So you can't then swing it to me. Does that make sense? How can you sit there with being a Tottenham fan with no trophies, talking about Mikel took the right one? How would you know?
You
didn't won the Premier League.
literally saying, be patient after 5 years of, 3 years.
But again, bro, you don't know what
Liverpool are going to be better. City are going to be better.
Why are Liverpool going to be better?
Why not?
Yeah, why is City going to be better?
What's Liverpool? What? Because they signed.
Bro,
I was told City were going to be better in January once they got Marmouche and everyone in.
Yeah, and that Nico. What happened to that Kusanov, brother?
My point
I
is,
was told that's when they were going to be backy.
my point is, bro, time is not on your hands. You get it. Time is not your friend, bro.
Bro, again, right message, wrong messenger. Again. We keep doing this. Let me just break it down for you, yeah. And it's just
we're not talking about me. Can we not make?
I know. I'm saying this. Is what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to speak about you because you're doing it to me. That's what I'm saying. So I'll break it down.
No, you don't need to. I've asked your question.
No, I know, but what I'm saying to you is, bro. Again, you're right in the sense of time is not on our side, but you can't sit there and say to me, "Kiz, he ain't the right one." Do you know what the right one is? You don't know.
All right, let me give you my perspective. I'll answer that question. Yeah, my manager almost finished 4th last season. He's got me in a Europa League final, but I finished 17th. I know what's not good for me. Regardless whether he wins a trophy or not, he's gone. I want him gone. Yeah,
wait, almost finished.
There's no one here.
We finished 5th last season.
Would reach 17.
Oh yeah. What's that?
My point is, bro, I know when a situation is not good for me, although it might look good, yeah, Europa League final that could win a trophy, yeah, hard. Bro, it's the same as you, man. Yeah. Not everything that glistens is gold. That's the reality.
How about this? What man, Ethan? There's no manager that you would sack if he got you second 3 years in a row. There's no manager you would sack, even if you won, trophies. You're not sacking him. So let's stop the cap. Yeah, about if it's successful, if it's not successful. Let's stop the cap right there, bro.
Alright,
You
Casey,
are not sacking your manager
can I say something?
if he came second 3 years in a row, and to that got to 2 semi-finals. You're not
Then what
sacking him.
what do you do then, Casey? Do you just ride the wave and hope?
Bro, we
something
don't
comes?
ride the wave. We've got to improve, bro. You're sitting here like we're saying we go again next year.
You're lying, like.
Bro,
That is what you're
there's
saying,
pressure,
bro. That's what you man are
Bro,
saying.
no,
Casey.
I'm not.
No one said that. He said we need to do better. We need to do better.
Ultimately,
Wait,
ultimately,
So
but there's
what
nothing I can
happens
do.
if you don't win anything next year? Then do you
Corey,
sack
there's
him?
nothing I can
Then listen, major conversations are gonna
I'm
have
gonna
to
be an
No,
Arsenal
but I
fan
heard
for
this
the rest of my
before,
life, bro.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You haven't heard from me because you know what I've been like with Mikel. I've always said I will see what it's looking like.
Casey,
in
you
June.
have previously said that. I need a
No,
trophy.
I have not said. I swear to God, I'll sit here and say, listen, may God strike me down dead. I've never once said if Mikel don't win a trophy next year, major conversations need to be had. I said that just now, and that's me going forward. If he doesn't win anything next year, what am I going to do? Be sitting here and keep saying next season, next season.
Cool.
Don't make sense.
Cool. I'll give you the benefit of that. We'll talk after the street, yeah. Casey, the reality is what Casey just said, yeah. He said, what do you want me to do? He said, if you finish back-to-back seasons, what do you want me to do, type thing. And I get that, bro. Sometimes you think the grass might always be greener, but the reality is, you man need a major, bro. Liverpool, their managers just come in and just won the Prem.
But for me, I've seen him work without a striker. I've seen him score goals with just like bare things that I think I just don't agree with. You know what I mean? Not direct wingers. I've seen him score goals with. I've seen him score goals with CDMs up top. I've seen him score goals with Trossard up top. Martinet, like, bro, all I want to see is this guy with a number 9, not a false 9, not a half 9, not a 9.75, not an 8.2, just a 9, bro. All I want to see is a 9, and that's it. And
So,
after
Casey,
that, if there's no major, Ethan, then for me, I have exercised everything I have. I have no more to give, and that's all I can give, bro. Because after that, there's no excuse, bro. There's no excuse.
You
And I'm not
realize
saying
that's
Casey,
a valid
he's
point.
the one
Then,
who
Casey,
went and got
what
Kai
happens if
Havertz,
you go
bro.
into the next season
He
and
wanted
you don't
Havertz.
have a 9?
wait,
What
whoa.
happens
Slow
then?
down. I can't hear what you're saying.
So what happens if you? That's a valid point. Yeah, if you go into next season without a 9, what do we do then?
And that's
Bro,
the
we go
board.
next
That's
season
the
without
board.
a 9.
No,
He sacks
so
himself.
then, kids. Then I'm gonna hit. Oh, the board have let him down. Red
Yeah, but it's true.
No.
But
He sacks himself.
if we don't sign the number 9, is that Mikel's fault?
But this is my
No.
point.
If we don't, okay,
Yeah,
if we
we
don't
will.
sign a number
So,
9,
so then, kids, you give him another chance.
someone
That's
can
what you're
take
saying.
the role.
We want him to. But if we just sat here and said there, we've not seen him with a number. If he hasn't signed the number 9 in our whole
He
season,
wanted Kai Havertz. He didn't get the 9 because he
no,
didn't take
that's
it.
not true. That was not
Hey,
for a
listen.
striker. You didn't want him to play up front. That's just the.
Bro, okay, listen.
Forget that. That's not even a
If
thing.
a
Give him
striker,
a striker.
striker is not signed, bro, Arteta has to say, if a striker's not signed, then sack me now. Because he will know what the fan base is gonna say.
He
He
knows
will
he's
know,
set up to
bro.
lose.
So it's gonna be a thing where he knows he can't walk into next season without a striker.
He's
He
never
knows
gonna.
that.
He's the highest paid manager. He's never gonna quit.
Ethan, it doesn't matter whether you quit, the fans will have you out, bro. It's one of those
No,
ones.
you
It's
won't.
just
You
one of those
won't because
things.
Kiz just said, "Oh, what do you mean to what do you mean to do?" Type
Bro,
thing.
I'm telling you now, if we walk into this, if come the deadline day, whenever it is, deadline day, we do not have a centre number 9 at the club, bro. Scrap it. You won't hear me say nothing about nothing. I'm not chatting, bro. Because once again, I've been failed. I'm not getting behind that. I got behind it this pause. I got behind it this season. It hurt.
Yeah.
But we managed to scrape second and some sort of dignity, bro. We're not in the final day. This guy scored, that guy scored. Oh shit, we're fourth. No, we're not. We're third. Oh wait, no, we're second. Like we're not there. Cool. We've just managed to secure second, and that's that. Cool. Man, will laugh at it, but we're there. Now next season, if I don't have what I was expected to have this season, which was a number 9, because don't get me wrong, we was expected to buy one this season.
Yeah.
Then we're told we're saving the money.
Mm-hmm.
We're saving the money. So
But
we can't be saving the money for
you
2
got rid of
years.
wages and shit, fam. You got rid of Eddie and that. And
You get
number
it.
14
Now
was
the
free.
money's been stacked. We made
Yeah.
the semi-finals in champs. That's a bags. That's a couple bags. You know what I mean? We
Mm.
got semi-final in the Carabao. That's money there. second in the Prem. That's money there. So I'm expect and spent no dough in January. That's money. I
But Casey,
expect.
you know, honestly, I hear you, by the way, but I promise you, yeah, what's gonna happen is you're gonna buy Zubamendi for 45 mil, whatever it is, because you need to replace Jorginho. Then you're gonna replace. You need to replace. Fair enough, you signed Partey, new contract. You need to replace Trossard. Yeah, so already replacing is gonna be another. I think you need another centre back or no.
Tyrion, Gabriel.
I wouldn't mind. I don't mind.
Cool. Cool. So you got a replacing job, yeah? Then after that, you need to go spend 80 plus M's for your striker, yeah, and another winger.
Your career is 60.
So I can already see how the excuse is set up to go into the next season.
You know, your career is 60 mil.
If I'm honest, I'm expecting Arsenal to spend near 200 M's.
That's what they said. That's what they said.
So real.
You said
Even
that.
anything, even if you
I
spend
had
like
100 million
I'm
budget.
vexed.
But, hey, yeah.
I'm
Did you
vexed.
say Casey?
If we spend 100 M's, I'm vexed.
Yeah, that's
That's dead. Ethan, I expect close to
Casey,
200
what I'm
M's,
saying
bro.
to you, what I'm saying to you is, bro, the two positions that you need to fill, yeah, that's 100 M's already.
Yeah, that's
we
fine.
got that. We had that, bro.
We got that. Then rise up another 100 and get something done. Make it
Don't know why
shake,
you
bro.
Arsenal
Let
boys
him
are
man know.
entertaining chat. Don't know why you Arsenal boys are entertaining chat.
Neither do I, but it's
By the way,
again,
Sterling goes back to Chelsea, innit?
Got work.
hey, you got work. You got Mel.
Is it Equals?
Yeah.
Big up F for the F94 for the £5. Shout out Rhea, by the way, kept us in first half. One of Arteta's few legit hits. Best goalkeeper in the league after Alisson. Sells very close further. No, I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's big up Arteta for that one, bro. He got Rhea right. You know what I mean?
Kamal for the £5. According to reports, Berta wants Ricky Gokares, Arteta wants Sesko, Casey and Keys. What do you do in this situation since Arteta has the final say?
Victor Gyökeres, bottom line, bro.
And the last thing, Casey, so just before you go, yeah. So Arteta quotes going around. He said it's worth adding what he said. Enjoy the season, go to the beach, and have a good time. Basically saying the club know what the business they have to do once the season is over. So, bro, I promise you, yeah. So it's 18th of May today. If we come swing round to the August and the window's closing, you might don't have a 9. All this will be for nothing.
Yeah, even 100%, bro. And you'll hear that throughout the window.
That's all.
With you, man, the parameters always change. It's always like, I've had enough.
No, there's no changing,
bro.
bro.
Why are you saying it keeps who's changed their stance on here?
Montero, Tory. Do we not always have the same issue with Arsenal fans where they say one thing, then
every year? That's why I don't. That's why you're the only one having a conversation right now. I hear it every window. I hear it every window.
Last week, Corey said he wanted you to win Europa. Now he's talking about dumping you out. Things change. Things change, bro. You change with the times. You're allowed to, bro. You can have one thing, and if you go somewhere in something, you're allowed to think differently, bro. That's like you saying, "Oh, I don't think I'm gonna win the FA Cup or what?" Say, for example, but you find yourself in a semi-final, 2-0 up. You're not allowed to change your mind. I'm not allowed to now think I can win it because I thought I weren't gonna win it at the beginning. You know what I mean? You're allowed to change your mind. Just don't be a flip-flop.
Because then, I could then flip the situation and say, in January, Mikel wanted Watkins, but he didn't get him. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Maybe you would have won the champs or the league, innit?
Yeah, we might have, but he didn't get him.
They said we're waiting for the proper team.
Yeah, what do you want him to do with that? So do you see why I just can't keep saying, Mikel? Bro, he's trying to get a striker and the club aren't delivering. So why am I going to blame Mikel when the board is right there to blame?
You know what's killing me? Yeah? So let's say, for example, yeah, you sign Gyökeres, you signed Zubamendi, all these man, and then Saka's injured for the whole season. Yeah, touch wood. And you fail to win another major. What happens then? Because then you would have had the 9, and then the next excuse is, he got injured.
No, there's no excuses. Nah, I'll say it from now. There's still no excuses. I won a trophy next year, or I don't care what happens.
It's so easy to say this now. I feel like
you got to speak about Palace. We got to quickly speak about Palace.
3 days, man. 3 days.
All you need to do, copy and paste what Keir said now. or go and get what he said last year, or you know what? Even try to get the one of the year before that.
I'm tired.
And
Bro, it is.
you're all tired.
The kids'
I'm
clips are
tired,
too
tired.
funny.
I just want to
Kids
give
clips-
Crystal Palace
Bro,
their flowers.
there's no clip. There's no clip.
I just want to give Crystal Palace their flowers, and then
Yeah, sorry. So let's move.
big up the chat, by the way. Make sure you guys smashing the like button. Remember, we're 39 subscribers away from 17k. So if you ain't subscribed, make sure you're doing that as well. So smash the like button. Crystal Palace have made history, man.
Yeah, nah, big
First
up, man.
major trophy in their whole existence. Is it their first major? Like their first
Mm.
is that their first ever one?
Yeah, Europa League next year.
Mad.
That's gonna be so weird watching.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
imagine,
you get Europa, innit?
that's what I'm saying. I saw a tweet. Yeah, they said something like, "Imagine Crystal Palace versus Roma, Selhurst Park." And I'm thinking it just looks weird. It just sounds
Selhurst
mad
Park
weird.
welcoming some of Europe's
Like
gang
Roma,
them. Some of
all
Europe
of them,
gang
like,
them.
it's gonna be mad.
And remember, they're playing in the league, so they're guaranteed 8 games. They're guaranteed 8 games.
Mhm.
And to be fair, what can they get a playoff? Can Crystal Palace go get a playoff?
I think they could if they keep. It depends who they keep. If they keep Eze and that, then I think they can
I
even
don't
go.
think Eze's safe.
They might lose Mateta and Eze, innit?
I think they can do well about Mateta still. I think if they keep Eze and Wharton, then they go far.
Once Mateta's boom in the Europa League, that would be gas.
Yeah, that would be gas. Yeah, that will hit. That will hit still.
Oh, boo.
Because I feel like certain teams won't really know when it comes to Mateta what they're coming up against. They won't. They
Yeah.
might-
He played hard.
I'll say it from now, and it sounds mad, but I think if Crystal Palace keep most of their players, they go far in Europe.
I
I
agree.
think they make it to like the quarters at least.
Have they proved that in a big game is because of to see how they frustrated City and how Glasner, you know how Glasner literally went. He said, "Well, Pep, his plan won't work next time." I don't know if you lot see when he said that, innit?
Yeah, big, mad.
You know what I'm saying? So with that type
will
of
do.
tactical, can he bring that to the Europa? Like if you get to like a semi-final or quarter-final, can Glasner kind of bring that tactical to frustrate a team?
I don't know.
Yeah,
do
100%.
you see Crystal Palace beating Bilbao?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying because the way they frustrated Man City, could you see them beating a Bilbao?
100%.
Glasner's a good manager as
People
well.
need to understand, yeah.
He's won Europa League.
That's what I'm saying. People need to understand, yeah. And again, no disrespect to Ethan and Corey. I'm being real, yeah. It's reality. If one of you man can get to one of you man are gonna win it. If one of you man can win the Europa League, bro, Palace can.
No, it's true.
Palace can do that. Because Palace aren't far off you lot. In all honesty, they're not. That's the reality of it. So
Maybe I'm linked with Glasner. Glasner's linked with the Tottenham job.
Glasgow's a
I
good
feel
man.
like if I play Palace in that final, I think I'd beat them.
Yeah, no, you would. But that's what I'm saying, Corey. They can get there. They can get there still.
Yeah.
That's the point.
I hear it. I mean, I just listen. Eze, I think is now a legend. He's an automatic Crystal Palace legend.
Who?
Eze. I think he's an automatic.
Yeah.
He's an automatic legend.
Yeah.
I think even could you put Mateta in there as well for playing for his whole role, his role throughout the tournament, who they've had to beat. I don't know, Muniz, he's not been there for long, but these guys will go down. Every single one of those players go down in history for them.
What's their captain? What's his name?
Gehi.
No. There was someone else.
Ward.
Yeah, Joe Ward, the one who didn't play, but he's their captain.
Yeah. He's in there as well.
Yeah, Corey, your guy.
All of them are.
Because
Henderson,
Henderson,
I can't lie.
Henderson could be playing for you. He could have been playing for you, fam.
Nah, man. Bro.
Henderson is so
him winning an FA Cup doesn't mean you could have been playing for me. Like, bro,
the season he's had, bro. It's the season he's had, innit? It's the
he's
season.
He's had an okay season. He's
had a great.
It's not been okay. He's had a great season.
You think it's been a top season?
Huh?
He's had a great
If he
season.
can
I think he's had a
season.
very good season.
He's
So
in
wait, so
contention for goalkeeper of the what do you call it? He's a team of the season. He's goalkeeper team of the
I'd even go as far as
Who?
say he is, you know. He is
Henderson. He's probably there. If it wasn't for Sells and maybe Raya, he's up there.
Yeah.
He's up there.
I think Henderson.
He-
Don't
he's
get me wrong.
definitely-
Henderson
he's
didn't.
not asking me to be
Henderson
better,
defo had
definitely
more
is.
to at United. He defo Henderson right at De Gea in it. So obviously I get it with Henderson.
Corey, how much did you sell Henderson for, by the way?
15.
15.
Yeah.
That's when he had like 3 keepers at the time, innit?
Yeah, like it was just an unfortunate time, innit? But yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you look. Shout out Crystal Palace, man. Generally, I don't know I'm a Crystal Palace fan. I'll be talking with D, and I know a Crystal Palace fan that does YouTube, so I know I ain't even seen him on YouTube because he's probably still drunk. Even I don't know if he probably can't drink because of religion and that, but I know he is celebrating still even now. I know the parties are still going on, and it's probably going into the new week. And bro, by the way, and it should be that as well. By the way, it should be that.
Yeah.
It should be that, innit?
That's
In
massive.
case you have more trophies than by the way, just saying. You know what I'm saying, okay? Hey, listen, another player left Arsenal more trophies than you know what I'm saying?
I hear it.
In case 2 FA Cups. Oh yeah. By the way, it's a great story.
Which one?
Henderson shouldn't even have been on the pitch.
It's so
That
red.
is one of the
It's so
worst
red.
positions I've seen in a final.
Which one?
Biggest.
Bro,
The
man,
Henderson
snapped
thing.
outside the box away from
Oh, the
Haaland.
Henderson thing.
That's so red,
That
bro.
is the worst. Is that the worst? I think that's the. By the way,
I-
that's the worst decision I've ever seen get given in the final.
You know, this is what I find
It is,
it
it's
funny.
up there, so
No, but
it's up
then again, though, City shouldn't have had that penalty. You know, I know Marmoush missed it, but I won a pen.
Here's.
Who got the ball?
Here's.
Which got the ball?
Here's.
It was tough.
The
I'm actually
Marmoush
He did.
wasn't a pen. It wasn't a pen.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Here's, bro, the freeze frame. You saw man's hand like.
Yeah, no, it was a red. It was a red.
You saw his hand like that. Like the freeze frame with hands was out. Even Chilwell even said, "Bro, you smashed out."
Yeah, I saw that still.
Chilwell came up to him and said, "Bro."
So, bro, it's mad.
Nah, it was a red. But he knows it's a red. But again, bro, like
Hey.
it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is, fam. City can get
I don't want to hear it because of the hand of Rod, innit? So
This
I'm
is
not hearing any.
what I'm saying. City have been getting dealt with everything. So this one they got to hold that.
That's it, bro. Yeah, like the amount of stuff City have caught life with. Is it mad to say I just don't care?
Bro, of course not. No one cares. You actually cares. They got everything, bro. They got everything. 10 minutes. Right to Henderson. Listen, you got your 10 minutes. So what do you want? Pep's there complaining. You got what you wanted.
It's true. But listen, you lot, we're gonna fly over to now. Liverpool play tomorrow. So after Liverpool game, we'll be live for the Liverpool therapy show a little bit later. So Coppish will go, then we'll go after that. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you subscribe. I'm shout out DJ Denz. I don't know, I haven't modded you. Make sure you guys are still becoming members as well, man. Some of the memberships are running out and that. So make sure you guys are renewing your memberships. It's £3 a month, innit? So I know it's not too mad than that. So yeah, man. Big up everybody. Big up JJ, KG, you know what I'm saying? Certified, CFC Reaper, F94, and everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna head over to Never a Foul, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Wavy Naj, Dara as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the BSB community, man. Shout out United Kai as well. You know what I'm saying? The Chucky Bomber. What do you mean?
You're gonna leave, innit?
Oh yeah. Nah, we knew it was leaving. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, innit? Don't do that to me. We'll see you guys in the next one. Don't do that to me.
3 days till I win a trophy.